Okay, so we've got inflammation, we've got this gut-brain connection.
Yeah.
What other systems are impacted by leaky gut?
Well, your immune system's a big one.
Yeah.
You know, most of your immune system is actually located in your gut.
Oh, that makes sense. Because it's like the first line of defense against invaders.
Exactly. So when that gut barrier is compromised, it weakens your whole immune system.
So you're more susceptible to infections, allergies, autoimmune conditions.
It's a whole cascade of potential problems.
And Coach Dave also talked about hormone balance being affected.
Oh, yeah. Hormones are huge.
So how does that play out?
Your gut plays this really important role in producing and regulating certain hormones.
Okay.
And so when you have leaky gut, it can throw that whole delicate balance off,
Oh, no.
leading to a whole host of hormonal issues.
And that can affect everything from your metabolism and your sleep to your mood and energy levels, right?
Absolutely. It's all connected.
It really emphasizes Coach Dave's point that it's never just one thing.
Never, ever.
He really advocates for a holistic approach to healing,
I like that.
addressing not just diet,
Yeah.
but also like lifestyle, stress, toxins, and even like the emotional and mental aspects of well-being.
It's about the whole picture,
It is, yeah.
the whole person.
So it's not just about like popping a probiotic and calling it a day.
No. It's not a quick fix.
It's about creating like a supportive environment for your gut to actually heal
Yes.
and thrive.
Like giving it what it needs to actually repair itself.
Right. So speaking of creating that supportive environment,
Okay.
let's delve a little bit deeper into Coach Dave's recommendations for healing leaky gut.
Yeah, let's get practical.
We've talked about dietary adjustments, probiotics, lifestyle changes, but like, what are some specifics?
Right, like what do we actually do?
Like, what should people be eating? What should they be avoiding?
Okay, good questions. Let's break it down, starting with what to put on your plate. So when it comes to healing your gut, Coach Dave really emphasizes like going back to basics.
Back to basics. So what does that actually look like in terms of like food choices?
Think like whole unprocessed foods, like the kinds of things our ancestors would have thrived on.
Okay.
So load up on those colorful fruits and vegetables,
Okay.
lean proteins, healthy fats, and like fiber-rich foods.
So it's really about ditching like those processed snacks and really embracing those like vibrant, nutrient-packed foods.
Exactly. And, you know, fiber is especially important because it actually feeds those beneficial bacteria in your gut and helps keep things, you know, moving smoothly.
Okay, got it. More veggies, less junk.
Okay.
What about specific foods to avoid? We talked about processed foods, sugar, inflammatory oils. Anything else to add to that no list?
Yeah. Coach Dave also suggests steering clear of gluten and dairy,
Okay.
at least temporarily while your gut is healing.
Okay.
They can be really common irritants. For people with leaky gut, even if you don't have like a full-blown intolerance.
That makes sense. Give your gut a break from those potential troublemakers.
Yeah.
Now, what about alcohol? Does that make the naughty list?
Definitely limit alcohol intake.
Okay.
You know, it can really disrupt that delicate balance of your gut microbiome and irritate the lining of your intestines.
So all things in moderation, especially when it comes to alcohol.
Moderation is key.
Okay, so we've covered like the dietary do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
Let's talk about those probiotics.
All right.
Coach Dave specifically recommends spore-based probiotics.
Spore-based, yeah.
What makes them stand out? Why those?
Well, they're incredibly resilient.
Yeah?
They can actually withstand that harsh acidic environment of your stomach and make it all the way to your intestines where they're needed most.
So they're like little gut warriors, armed and ready for battle.
I love that analogy. And they've been shown to be really effective at reducing inflammation and restoring that balance to the gut microbiome.
They sound like a must-have for anyone who is tackling leaky gut. Any other supplements that Coach Dave recommends?
He often suggests L-glutamine.
L-glutamine.
It's an amino acid that helps repair the gut lining.
Okay.
It's like giving your gut those building blocks. It needs to rebuild those leaky walls.
Oh, so we're nourishing the gut from the inside out.
Exactly. And don't forget about those omega-3 fatty acids. They've got powerful anti-inflammatory effects that benefit both the gut and the brain.
Yeah, we hear so much about omega-3s being good for our brain health. So it's like a win-win.
Totally.
Okay, so we've got diet, probiotics, supplements covered. Let's shift gears and talk about those lifestyle changes.
Okay.
We know that stress management, exercise, and sleep all play a role.
Okay.
Are there any specific tips or techniques that Coach Dave recommends for any of those?
Yeah, when it comes to stress management, he's a huge advocate for mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing exercises. Even just a few minutes a day can really help calm your nervous system and reduce those stress hormones that wreak havoc on your gut.
Such great tools. I love that. What about exercise? Any particular types that are especially beneficial for gut health?
Coach Dave recommends a mix of like moderate intensity cardio, things like brisk walking or swimming,
Yeah.
and then also strength training.
So get that heart rate up and those muscles working.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, let's talk about sleep. We all know we need enough of it, but are there specific sleep hygiene tips that can help support gut healing?
Consistency is key.
Okay.
Try to go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends, to establish that regular sleep rhythm.
I know that one can be tough, but I'm definitely feeling motivated now to prioritize sleep.
It makes a huge difference, really. And then create a relaxing bedtime routine, like a warm bath, reading a book, listening to some calming music.
Anything to wind down.
Yeah, anything that helps you de-stress.
And no screens before bed.
No screens. That blue light's no good.
Okay, so make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool for optimal sleep.
Set the stage for restful sleep.
Well, I think we've covered a lot of ground today. To recap for our listeners, leaky gut is a complex issue with far-reaching effects.
It is.
But it's not an unsolvable problem.
Not at all.
By addressing the root causes, those dietary and lifestyle factors we talked about, and with the help of some targeted supplements, you can start to heal your gut and really restore your body's amazing operating system to its full potential.
Yeah, give your body what it needs to thrive.
And as Coach Dave reminds us, healing is a journey. It's not a destination.
It's about progress, not perfection.
It's about making those gradual, sustainable changes that support your overall well-being.
And it's never too late to start.
It's never too late to start. Every step you take toward healing your gut is a step toward a healthier, happier you.
That's what it's all about.
And as Coach Dave always says, knowledge is power.
Yeah.
The more you understand about your body, the better equipped you are to really take charge of your health. So if you're experiencing any of the symptoms we talked about today, don't ignore them. Take the time to learn more about leaky gut and explore those approaches that resonate with you.
Yeah, do your research, find what works for you.
We hope this deep dive has given you a better understanding of leaky gut and empowered you to take steps towards healing. And as always, we encourage you to continue exploring and learning about your own unique health journey. Thanks for joining us.